What is up, everybody? It is Docky or Docky Style Gaming, and I am back at it with another GodFall video for you all today. Now, we have finally got some more information about the upcoming PS5 looter slasher thanks to the new May 2020 PlayStation magazine that gave us a bit more insight on the game, the bosses, the weapons, the loot, and more. So let's not waste any more of you guys' time. Let's hop straight into this new info. So first, let's get the most important part of this article out of the way, or I guess kind of important. But the article did start with them letting players know for sure that there would be no PS4 version of the game by stating there's no PS4 version or cross-gen up-patching. This one is genuinely tailored to run on Sony's new console. So, sadly, for those wanting to play this game, y'all gotta get the new PS5 if you want to. But, I mean, let's be real. If you're a PS fan like myself, you'll probably be snagging yourself a PlayStation 5 when it comes out. Now, this next bit of the article went into the gameplay of GodFall, and is some information we've heard before, but the article did state that the developers have referenced Monster Hunter World in terms of gameplay. The weapons are oversized, we see pikes, warhammers, and even a human-sized sword that handily has a scythe in its hilt. It then continued by saying that there are touches of Dark Souls in how the fighters duel and dance, countering and launching weighty strikes, and GodFall's AI is taking no prisoners, which is definitely something I think we can all see in some of the leaked footage that we've got from this game so far. And honestly, I really hope the slasher aspect in this looter slasher really helps the game feel a bit more unique compared to other games in the genre. Now, we also did get some more information on the AI, but I'll touch on that a little later in the video. Now, this next part of the article is going to be talking about the most important aspect of a looter shooter, which is the loot. Now, when it comes to loot in GodFall, this is what was said in the article. It's no surprise the game has been described as a looter slasher, with some of the team having worked on Destiny 2. We can expect equally rich co-op hunts as we venture into GodFall's mysterious worlds, which hopefully means we'll be getting some of the same types of hidden quests and puzzles to unlock rare loot, similar to those hidden quests and exotics in Destiny. And honestly, was one of the few things Destiny always did right in their games. The article then went on to say, the devs have revealed the game rewards aggressive play. Its skill-based combat is geared around an offensive playstyle, where you need to time every hit perfectly to deal the maximum damage. Which personally, I am all in for. I honestly hate playing defensively in most video games. When it comes to first-person shooters, I'm typically the run and gun, even if it does mean I die a bit, instead of staying back, camping, or sniping. Or same with looter shooters, I always prefer to be up in the enemies' or bosses' faces. So honestly, GodFall's playstyle is really right up my alley. Now on to the next part of the article. This does give us a bit more detail on the boss's AI, saying a game based around a drop-in, drop-out gameplay like Destiny and Monster Hunter World, Counterplay has revealed bosses are designed with counter moves that work against multiple attackers. It means when you're fighting with two friends, a boss will be able to repel all attacks even if you all strike simultaneously, which honestly sounds pretty badass in terms of boss fights, and hopefully an added layer of challenge and strategy. I hope that the bosses aren't too spongy. Instead, it's more about strategy and taking them out more efficiently rather than just beating the shit out of them until their life bar is gone. Now, the final part of the article touches on the game's inspiration, lore, and how we'll be able to unlock the new armor in the game. The article says, Counterplay Games has said its visual style and world building is influenced by famous novels, the Stormlight Archives, The First Law, and the Foundation series. It's an art direction that melts sci-fi and fantasy. Then continued to say, the reason you're juggling enemies and unleashing arcane magic in this vibrant game world is simple enough but likely open to Destiny levels of lore. The high fantasy setting is divided into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, fire, and spirit, and you are in armor of one of the last remaining Night Orders tasked with thwarting an apocalyptic event. And yeah, not gonna lie, that does sound pretty straightforward, knights fighting to save the world from an apocalyptic event, but honestly, with Gearbox, in my opinion, the godfather of looter shooters, backing Counterplay games, I'm sure there will be much more in-depth lore to the overall story when the game actually launches. Next, they talk about the armor and classes in the game, stating, at the start of the game, you're set a class based on the type of armor, called Valorplates, you choose for your character to wear. There are 3 primary sets of armor to pick from, but the suggestion is you'll find and unlock more in the game, discovering new Valorplates and augments as you explore the world and complete missions. And that makes sense. That's generally where most looter shooters tend to start. You have your 3 to 4 different classes you start the game with, and then you unlock multiple items, weapons, rewards, loot, gear for your characters as you continue to play the game, or unlock new ones while you're playing as well. So pretty straightforward there. The article then finished up by saying, GodFall looks to place customization front and center, as every quest's true goal is to earn a new piece of armor or weapons you need to give yourself an edge in the battles to come. And I'm sure everybody is fine with that. Again, like I've always said, looter shooters without loot isn't truly a looter shooter. So the more weapons, items, loot, just everything in general to grind for is always welcome. And honestly, I just truly hope they continue to add more into the game, but that the game also has an abundance at launch, so we're not running out of things to farm and grind for pretty early on into the game's life cycle. But with Gearbox as this game's publisher, I know we've all seen how much loot Borderlands has had at launch on all of their titles. I think it's safe to assume, hopefully, that Godfall will have just as much loot as the Borderlands games at launch. But that's honestly me just hoping that the game will have that much loot. So let me know in the comment section what all you want to see from Godfall, what you expect this game to be, and if you think Gearbox is the right publisher for this game. Personally, when it comes to looter shooters, I think Gearbox is the only company I honestly trust to make them at this point. Ubisoft is a bit slow with their Division games, Bungie's greedy with their Destiny games, BioWare clearly doesn't know how to make a looter shooter game, and DE's kind of been slacking with Warframe, not gonna lie. So honestly, Gearbox is the only publisher or company I really think I trust to make a decent or even just a really good looter shooter, with a lot of content and a lot of loot at launch, with really good long DLCs to come in the future as well. So again, let me know in the comments section what you expect from Godfall, and again, if you think Gearbox is the right company to go with Godfall. And also, one final thing before I let you all go, I do want to say I will be running a giveaway on the channel. I haven't done one in a very long time, but it'll be in the community tab on my channel, the channel profile. Then go to the community tab and I'll have a post there for you all to read and how to enter. But long story short, considering that most people are stuck at home because of this whole quarantine and the you know what, can't really say because I don't want to get demonetized, but because of all that, a lot of people have been starting to create Twitch channels or YouTube channels. So I kind of want to help some of the smaller people out. So every week I will be posting a link to one of those channels or one of the Twitch channels, and all you have to do is go follow them. As long as they hit 50 subs or 50 follows on their Twitch channel or YouTube channel, I will pick a winner by the end of this week to win a, just go to the community tab. I already said it. I'm going to post everything else there, so that's all you need to see. So thank you guys for watching though, like always. Sorry this video was a little late. I was supposed to post like 2 Godfall videos way back in the past, like a couple months ago, but it's here now, and I do got another one that I should be releasing along with a big looter shooter retrospect video that I've been working on for the past couple days that should be coming out as well. That's going to be a pretty long video, so hopefully you guys enjoy that one. I'll probably be posting more videos and I won't be streaming as much on my YouTube channel, but I will be on my Twitch. So I'll be posting links in the Discord when I do stream. Again, it'll most likely be on my Twitch from now on. So that's pretty much where you'll want to go if you want to start catching my streams. So again, thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't, hey, dislike, I don't care. I will catch you all on the next one. Links to all my social media accounts are in the video description. Like always, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the subs. Peace.